a meeting with a full Republican conference with the president and the vice president discussing, obviously, health care. As you already know, we're continuing to work on reaching an agreement that will involve continuing the discussion to the end of the week, and we'll not be turning to the bill on the floor of the Senate until a couple of weeks after this week. But we made good progress. The president got an opportunity to hear from the various members who have concerns about market reforms and the future of Medicaid and Medicaid expansion. So I think the meeting was very helpful. The one thing I would say is that I think everybody around the table is interested in getting to yes, interested in getting an outcome, because we know the status quo is simply unacceptable, unsustainable, and no action is just not an option.
Senator Leader McConnell, is there any sense, critics say it's the longer this takes, the harder it's going to be to pass some kind of a health care bill?
I don't think so.
The president thinks that? What's your take?
Well, certainly we've spent a lot of time on this over the last 7 years, and our members are increasingly familiar with the various moving parts. It's a very complicated subject. I had hoped, as you know, that we could have gotten to the floor this week, but we're not quite there. But I think we've got a really good chance of getting there. It'll just take us a little bit longer.
Leader McConnell, do you think we should hold town halls over recess? Your fellow Republicans?
Well, some members have town halls and some don't. We'll see what happens.
Senator, is the president getting involved in the details of negotiating? Is he getting into the details of the bill that might, bring some of those wavering senators on board? And what is his message overall to the Republicans?
Well, I think the main thing is, as I've said, the status quo is simply unsustainable. It'll be dealt with in one of two ways. Either Republicans will agree and change the status quo, or the markets will continue to collapse, and we'll have to sit down with Senator Schumer. And my suspicion is that any negotiation with the Democrats would include none of the reforms that we would like to make, both on the market side and the Medicaid side. So for all of those reasons, we need to come up with a solution. The American people elected us to do that, and we're working hard to get there. Thanks a lot.